Hello, I'm Phyrexian, and welcome back to another episode of Astrea, the Six-Sided Oracles. In case you haven't heard about this game is a dice deck building game. So we start out with a deck of dice, which we need to roll in order to get through the different encounters. And during the run we will try to build or improve our deck as much as possible. If you've seen games like Slay the Spire and other roguelike deck builders, you're pretty much gonna get it. But I'll give you a short overview once we're inside the game. Anyways, since last time, or just the other day, I should say, they've added some new interesting stuff to this game, which I'm excited to check out now. So, they have added this node, I guess, on the start menu here. Also, there is another thing they've added here. So if I just pick your character here, we can now do a run customization. So they have added a whole bunch of different modifiers here. I think these purple ones are both good or bad, depending on. Reds are negative things, which makes the games harder, and blues are helps, I guess, so it makes the game easier. And so you can just add some random modifiers here, or you can pick which one you want to run with. And so for example we could have that, the star map is unknown, and we always get 2 additional copies whenever we add a die. And the enemies seems to apply reinforced, okay. Yeah, and also we can fix our virtue meter here, which are our abilities, so to say. So we could basically pick whatever we want here, or we could just randomize, or pick one slot and randomize that slot until we find something we like. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Of course you want to be able to unlock any achievements, or earn any experience if you run with modifiers, which is a bit of a shame, but sure. It's definitely one way to spice things up, or if you just want to try doing some silly stuff, that's definitely a good way to do it. But we're going to check out the daily run here to see how that goes. So we're going to have a predetermined character and some modifiers here we're going to have to run through. So let's see here, we're going to start with Hevelius, which is focused around the companions, or sentinels, which helps out by throwing some extra dice every round. So our virtue bar is going to be a bit different here, and also we're going to have some modifiers here. So we get to draft our starting dice pool from 30 random dice. Forged dice can't be duplicated, okay, so we need to keep in mind that if we adjust any of our dice, we won't be able to duplicate them. And only risky die will appear as dice reward, and the risky dice have some sides, with a lot of sides I should say, which has negative results for us, so this is going to be interesting. And we also have this bonus which gives us double the star charge, which is the money of this game. So let's see where this is going to end up. Alright, so now we get to draft 8 dice here. Interesting, so we have 30 dice to pick from. Oh, okay, we just get 30 dice right away, and we just get to pick 8 of these. Oh, wow. So yeah, okay, this is going to be tricky, I think. Alright, so as you can see, every die is 6-sided, and risky dice has 1 or 2 good sides, and the rest are negative sides. In order to defeat enemies, we need to play blue Purification on them, and red Corruption is healing them and damaging us, and the other way around. So a lot of times this is going to be negative. Okay, so what's this about? Defiant Alarm. Choose a die from an enemy, change a die into Deadly Oscillation. What? Okay, deal 2 corruption to you 4 times. Okay, so I guess you could change. That would be one way to replace a value. So the enemies are going to roll dice as well, so we could replace a die action. Okay, so if it's bad, Okay, so we have a lot of things which has to do with the sentinels, I think. Repair all broken sentinels. And if we do, we draw 4 dice with each repaired sentinel. Link, rock plate. So we can apply this bonus to a sentinel. And as long as this sentinel is active, we will have the rock plate. Wait a minute, rock plate. This increases corruption received. So we take more damage from this one, okay? We need something to flip this around. Okay, so here's Vorpal plate. So when corruption is received from other corruption sources, we receive X purification instead. Or we also get 6 purifications at the same time. So this happens at the same time. So if we were to get to 0 health and this was also triggered, we would actually get... We could be to -3 and we get 6 more. We would get to +3 without actually dying. Which is nice. I mean, this could be good. Draw some extra dice. Could be nice. We have a whole lot of things that actually repair stuff here. This deals some purification. This is actually a damage dealing thing. And we also get some light shield. So shields protect us from taking damage. Deal corruption to an enemy. But we gain incorruptible. Ooh. Okay, so that's basically makes us unkillable for a turn. Most of the time. You know what? I'm going to grab that die because... Oh, did we get... No, okay. Because it feels like that could be a very good thing to have. Just draw 2 dice. I mean, draw 2 dice and draw 2 risky dice is going to be the same in this run. Okay, so we just need to find some damage here as well. So this is... Enable all sentinels dice and immediately roll their dice. Okay, so they get to take an extra action. Charge body. Whenever light shield or barrier is applied to your sentinel, a random enemy receives purification, then decrease charge body by 1. Okay. Huh. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here which allows us sentinels to do multiple things here. Apply 2 boost, which makes them draw extra dice. I'm thinking that we could grab all these 3 together with these 2 boost dice as well. Feels like a good start. Auto turret, which means that our sentinels will deal some damage every round. Applies 2 barrier, blocks all corruption. For 2 turns. And that could be really nice. Or at least 1 turn. Apply link Vorpal plate. I mean, we could definitely have gone the Vorpal plate together with this stuff. Okay, I think we're just going to grab some shields. That could be very good to have. And I think... Incorruptible to all targets. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so this white these white area symbols here, it means that we can't replace them. So we have the option to forge dice, i.e. edit them a bit. But some of these can't be replaced, like this one, which immediately makes us lose 1 of our 3 health. 3 lives, I should say. Okay, so I was thinking about maybe doing a Vorpal blade, perhaps. Or just even more barriers. Or some draw dice. Yeah, just try this charge body and see if we can find more shields. Feels risky to run something like that. Okay, so I should probably check my stuff down here. I didn't really do that. Okay, so we can apply 1 light shield to all targets, which blocks X amount of corruption. Break a sentinel. If you do, deal 2 purification to a random enemy for each purification that sends a corruption meter. Oh, also, well, if we repair it, all effects that is had before being broken will be restored. Nice. Okay, we can save a die for a round. Otherwise, we always need to discard the dice we don't play, so we could save it for a later round. Gain some Warple plate, and this is break a sentinel to draw 3 dice. Okay. In that case, I mean, we could definitely have. No, let's grab. Should I just grab a Warple plate then? Or maybe I should actually grab a repair. I should probably grab a repair dice we can repair. Otherwise, it wouldn't really make sense to break them. Okay, so this one has a lot of area attacks, which hits everybody, which is annoying. But this one actually just makes me lose a complete heart. And we can see here that we have 2 hearts. So if I lose all heart, it's game over. So that is quite steep actually. And I don't have anything that can reroll dice. So I'm not going to take one of those. So let's just grab this one. It's the only one I can do. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just mess things up now? Yeah, repair all broken sentinels. Okay, nice. Alright, so this kind of map should seem familiar, so we're going to advance through here all the way up to the first act boss. And there's 3 acts we need to get through, so we'll see how it goes. But we get to start with a bonus here, and I think I'm just going to go with a star blessing now. The black holes are stronger, but they also have a drawback, and I think I have enough drawbacks in my deck as is right now. Whenever you or a sentinel deal corruption to an enemy, that enemy receives 5 purification. You know what? Maybe that is really good. While both sentinels are broken, increase purification enemy receives by 4. Huh. That's an interesting one. I mean, we could do this and then end up breaking all of our sentinels at the end of the battle and then just push for the win with this one. And at the end of your turn, gain 1 light shield for each die in your hand. Okay. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to grab the Sun Eye because I feel like we're going to roll a few sides with the corruption sides. So we'll see. Oh, okay, I found a forge here. So forge dice can actually manipulate the sides of the dice permanently for the rest of the run. So this seems like it could be really nice to have. Also, we haven't really checked out our sentinels here. So our sentinels have a single die which they roll every round, and during the run we can actually spend star shards to upgrade them to improve their die. And I just realized something. I should have definitely checked this beforehand. So you can do some incorruptible and save some dice for later. It's nice. And you start with some extra light shield at the start of the fight. And you have auto turret, so you deal some extra damage during every round. Okay. But you also have convert, so you can flip a die from corrupt to purified. So the higher corruption, the better, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely going to grab a forge die. That seems like it's going to be really good to have. Some shield, perhaps. Did I? No, I already forgot if you grabbed that one. No, I didn't grab the charge one. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of ways to add shields, unfortunately. You know what? Let's just skip for now. It's better to have a lean deck for now until we figure out what we're supposed to do. Alright, let's see here. It's time for battle. So we roll all the dice in our hand. And all sides which has a red symbol, we need to play. We don't have a choice. Let's see here. And the enemies have their die, which they roll every round. But it is pretty nice, actually. They have corrupt action, so they're going to hit us. And also, this is their health bar, and whenever they get corruption, they will also fill up, they will heal for that amount, and also fill their overcorruption meter, which will trigger their overcorruption action. And both of them has dealing corruption to us. So this will give me incorruptible, which means I'm immune to all corruption for the rest of this round. So I could just give you 25 health. And there we go. And that overcorrupted you, which triggered an attack, but I'm incorruptible, so that one's not much of a problem. And I realized I could have just turned that one into a conversion. Okay, I definitely want more of those dice if we're going to continue with this Sentinel. Okay, let's just give everybody shield. So we have 7 health here in our purification bar or corruption bar. And all of these virtues will be unlocked as soon as I get below these values. So let's see here. So right now I can't really use any of them, unfortunately. Right, so let's see here. Should definitely hit you a little bit. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to throw these dice away. Oh right, they were really good because of the Sun Eye. Wow, I already forgot. The 2 hearts at the end of your turn, apply 1 auto turret to all sentinels. Oh right, forgot about that. We also have that passive, so we add 1 auto turret to all of our sentinels, what are they called? Nice, so we just block everything except this shadow mantle. So that's a dark shield, it's the opposite of the light shield. Okay, so hopefully we can find some damage now to finish things off. Oh, this is perfect actually. Okay, so the thing is that as soon as I convert or forge a side on this one, we can't duplicate it anymore, but I mean, it's really nice to just have a 3 purification to everybody. So I think we're just going to win this round. Come on, I want this to die. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, that was definitely a warm-up fight. It's going to be interesting to see how this will all shake out. Alright, so we get some money in star shards, and we also get to pick some more dice if we want to. Apply Radiant Bomb to a Sentinel. So when that Sentinel is broken, all targets receive X Purification. Okay. Void Seek. Choose a die from discard, draw and roll. Maybe. I mean, we're not really into that breaking down and repairing so much. I'm going to skip for now. Okay, so this applies 1 Serenity to a random enemy, which increases their purification they receive. Link 3 Empower to a Sentinel, which increases all our dice purification value by X. I mean, this is pretty strong actually. Let's try this one. Okay, we get some star shards, and on to the next battle. Okay, so you have Agony, which means that you will gain Doom. So you basically gain 1 more damage every round, so we need to hurry up. Okay, alright, now I need to check this one. Wow, okay. So I will now deal 20 purification to an enemy and gain incorruptible. I think that is pretty broken. Oh, I also get incorruptible from here. Wait a minute, this is 2 boosts to all sentinels. So for 2 rounds, they will now draw an extra die, or use an extra die, but yes, I can just throw around this one on myself. And I have a whole bunch of light shield, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do about. I should have probably thrown that corruption on the enemy. Everything that's below 5 is pretty good. Alright, so yeah, shields only stay for 1 round, so most of the time might not be that useful, but ooh, okay. So, do you also have Empower now? So, instead of 3, will you deal 6? No, we only deal 3. Okay. Okay, so I can just do that. Okay, nice. Alright, so far we haven't even needed to use any of our virtues. What's this? Safeguard any target. Start of your turn, apply X light shield, then decrease safeguard by 1. Okay. Ooh, another forge. You know what? I think we should grab another one. Oh, I can have another one. This is going to turn into the area purify run if we continue like that. Okay, so change a die from an enemy into area corrupt 1 action. Huh. You know what, this could actually be pretty good to have. Especially since our default... Oh, not that one. This one. Our default virtue is just applying 1 light shield to everybody, which actually cancels out one of these. You know what, let's try that one out. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we can pick between risky dice, or risky dice. So let's just go with some risky dice. Let's see what they're up to. Safeguard to all targets. Okay. Serenity. This is Torment, which increases corruption, yeah. Should I just add another Purify? We're definitely in here for the long run if that's the case. Wow, that's a big Purifies. Warple plate could be nice, but let's see here. I have 1 repair only. Okay, so I think I'm going to grab a second repair just to have one. We have 2, I should say. Alright, so now we're arriving at the forge shop here. And here's one of the places where we can spend some star shards. So we could forge some specific sides to our dice. We could destroy some die we no longer need. Or we could duplicate some dice if we want more of them. Okay, so is there any die we do want to duplicate? So we can't duplicate the one which has a forge side right now, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm pretty fine with that. Do I want to remove any of my dice? Which I'm not really going to use. Maybe I can remove one of these. Probably won't need 3 of them right now. Yeah, sure. Let's remove one of these. And then I'm going to look into adding some fun stuff here. Like a draw 2. Oh, we could have duplicated this one. That's definitely something we do want. Okay, so which sides do we want to get rid of here? Definitely want to get rid of some of these. And let's duplicate this one, so we have 2 of them. They are pretty good, especially with our conversion sentinel. And also we get twice the star shards as well, so that's 50, but we will gain 100, so yeah, we're going to be quite rich this run. Alright, so sometimes we actually get to pick a fight, so we could do a normal battle, which gives the usual 50 star shards and some dice. Or we can have a hard battle, so it will give us 100 star shards, some dice, and another star blessing, which is those up here. And with so far it has been so easy, so it's time for a hard battle. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully our dice will play nice this time. Okay, nice. That's really good to see. Alright, so let's see here. Apply Doom to me, which increased my corruption values by X. Okay, that is not good. Need to corruption to all targets. Which means I could use this one. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. Okay, so first of all, let's just change this one to a nice Purify 4. And then... I mean, I might as well add to you. There we go. So now you're going to over-corrupt and hit me for 0. Okay. Oh, I could also incorrupt any target. Okay, so I can hit everybody for 4. And then I'm still gonna start working on you. Okay, so let's switch this one. So now it's just a regular corrupt 2. Shield everyone. And... sure, let's add incorruptible to you. Okay, let's see what... so we should block most of this. Oh, they apply some to themselves. Okay, all the turrets will start firing off. Ooh, another forge. So let's draw some extra more dice. Okay, nice. I can replace this one. Alright, so I think... is this all Sentinels dice? Okay, so if I do that and I re-roll them. Okay, that's a convert action. Let's just do that. I mean, I feel like we're still going to be pretty safe as long as we have all of these clocks and conversion stuff. Okay, so we're going to get Doom, and we're also going to get a negative Hex dice added into our deck here. Which is a bit annoying, but I think we got this under control by now. Okay. Everything is blocked. It's pretty nice to actually just have access to a light shield to everything. Just reduces all damage. Okay, so here's the Hex die. So yeah, they're pretty bad, most of them. This seems like a dizzy one, so it's just a lot of random stuff. But there is always 1 in 6 that we can actually get rid of them. Alright, this is definitely a lot worse. Especially since I got some Doom, which increases the negative values of all of these. Alright, so... let's see, I'm going to take some damage to actually enable these abilities. I wonder how far down I'm actually willing to go here. I could get rid of 1, actually. Let's just get rid of you then. 4 corruption to random target. Well, that's a little bit scary. And I don't have any repairs, unfortunately. Okay. That's 6 purification there. Shield everyone. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Definitely going to be rough. Alright, they will auto-repair at least. Okay, I'm going to... okay, nice. They're going to over-corrupt, which is going to deal damage to me. Okay, break a sentinel, warp a blade. Okay, at least it's something. Okay, I need to play that one there at least. Okay, am I going to die, or will the warp a blade actually save me here? Nope. For other corruptions, receive from others. Corruption source receives. Oh, that's dealing damage back. Oh wow, I completely read that one wrong. Okay, so I just need to survive at this point. Okay, I can save this one for later. Oh man. Okay, so I must play this dice, so they're just going to get fully healed. Oh, which is this die? Wound, okay. You have a lot of dice you're adding to my deck. So I can save this one now since I used the timeless one here. Alright, so at least I know that Warple Plate works even if the enemy or if the attack is blocked. Okay, definitely forcing this. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Draw 2 dice for each repair sentinel. Yep, that's a lot. Okay, so apply some boost. Okay, start hitting them. Reroll the dice. Nice, we got the conversion. Which should finish this one off real quick. Oh boy, okay, well, that was a bit awkward. Maybe I shouldn't destroy my sentinels that really neither. Okay, let's see here. I don't know, I feel like being able to use these together with the Warple Plate. I really like the Warple Plate dice right now, actually. Let's grab some of those. Safeguard. Probably won't need any of these, so we just skip for some extra star shards. Alright, let's see if we can find a good here. Okay, this one would have been really nice to have earlier on. And this one is kind of crazy good. Every 12 risky die we play, we apply incorruptible to all enemies. Okay. So enemies can't get any corruption. Okay, not super good, but I mean this is always going to count up since everything is risky dice. Every 4 times we deal purification to enemies, we receive 1 purification ourselves. You know what? I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to grab this scepter or staff. Just in case. In case we end up in another situation where we don't have any sentinels. Okay, so we get 100 more star shards, and now we get to a sentinel shop. So here we can upgrade our sentinels or grab some new ones if we like to have something else. So you just randomizes your size every time. And you have empower, okay. You have a whole bunch of auto turrets, but you know, I think R is actually a pretty good match for us. So if I upgrade this one, we will gain 1 more auto turret and one of the size would get a little bit better. Sure. And next step, more health and nothing else, okay. And you gain +1 down there. That's not a lot. Well, let's just upgrade you. Okay, so we actually get another conversion point here. It places the 1 actually with another conversion. And you can have more time. Yeah, okay, I think I'm just definitely going to focus on you right now. This time at least. So now we have 3 conversions. And then when we get to final stage, we can convert die on any die. So we can convert an enemy dice with this, which is really cool. Alright, we could duplicate or destroy up to 2 dice from a dice pool. Ooh, wow. That sounds really nice actually. I have a few dice. Especially we're going to go Warple Plate to all sentinels. You know what? This is more Warple Plate stuff. Oh wow, okay, there's some new stuff here. Deal X purification to any target where X is the level of sentinels summed multiplied by 3. Or this, okay. The level of sentinels summed. So right now we have a 4 and a 1, so that's 5. So this is 15 purification. Wow, that's pretty good. 3 discharge to a sentinel. Ooh, okay, so this is just like the auto turret, but an AoE version of it instead. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, this is a pretty good finisher, at least. Sure. Let's grab at least one of those, and then I think I'm just going to destroy some dice here. Alright, so don't think we're using this one. And this one is interesting, but but at the same time, this could be really good to have them do an area hit and hit all of the Warple plates. That could actually be pretty nice. So I think... alright, I think we're just going to lose the shields for now. Alright, in preparation for the boss, we always get to access one of these, where we can recover a heart, we can sacrifice a heart to gain a star blessing, or we can gain a whole bunch of star shards. Okay, am I willing to gamble that we get through this boss without losing a heart? Because if we can, I can actually gain 200 star shards, which would be quite useful for next act. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if our strategy is sound here. Okay. Okay, so you have 60 health, or corruption is applying doom to yourself. Right, you have vegetable stab. So every 6th time we deal purification to it, they will actually trigger that die in 1 extra time. Okay. Okay, this is a okay start, I would say. To replace this one, which our shield here will take care of. Alright, so I wonder if I should just throw one of these out right away. There we go. And that means that I can heal everything. And let's see here. I need to make sure that my sentinels actually survive this. Another damage to everybody. Okay, well, right, you're over-corrupting already. This is bad. Now it's 2 to everyone. Okay. So I can heal once there, take 1 damage to heal everything once more. Apply some shields. And let's see here. Probably should make sure I'm topped off. Alright, let's not break my sentinel yet until we actually know that I can repair them. Okay, this is going to be rough. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, this is perfect actually. Do that one. Okay, so let's apply some boost. And I need to start with this one, unfortunately. So you're over-corrupting once more. Okay, but it's fine this turn at least. And then I can just apply 30 to you. And I can throw this 2 on myself just to get rid of it. Okay, do I need to heal you? I probably should heal you. So you're not too low on health. Okay, so this 6 damage is not going to be a problem at least. So we're incorruptible. Oh, okay. Let's see here. This is another trigger for those. Okay, so you're going to deal 3 damage to everyone. That's not going to be good. Let's convert this one first of all. And throw all of your dice, which is fine, because that doesn't trigger the vengeful stab, which is pretty nice. Okay, we can convert even more dice now. I think you can just heal everyone. And let's see here. Okay, you're going to trigger your ability at any time now. Okay, so I can break, which deals 2 purification for every health. So that's 8. And I will take some damage from this one, which is 9, 10, 11, 12. So close, actually. To actually being able to finish them off right now. Okay, I'm just going to shield. Oh, that's not going to save you, aren't you? No, okay, you're going to die. In that case... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe this virtue will actually trigger the vengeful stab. I don't want to risk it. Okay, so you're broken. Hopefully I can find some repair stuff. Okay, well, nice, another forge. So let's just replace that one, convert that one, and there we go. Alright. Okay, that went well, I think. Alright, so now that we defeated the boss, we will gain all of our hearts back here, so now we're sitting safe for a bit. Alright, so we can grab a new sentinel if we want. Discard dice from our hand, I should say. Precision. This is just discarding dice. You know what? I think I'm just going to keep the ones I have. Ooh, incorruptible to all targets. Do I even want this? Yeah, I don't know. If we just incorruptible everybody, even our enemies, we won't really be able to do any damage, so we're just going to skip that one. Even more forging. Maybe some draw dice could be nice. Alright, so now I get a black hole blessing here, so let's see here. Draw 1 extra die per turn, but to start of each battle, 1 thorn to random enemy. Thorns is really annoying though, I have to say. This one is add 1 decay. It's increase their over corruption. I think that is much better for us. I mean, we already deal some corruption to them every now and then, so 1 extra per round wouldn't be that troublesome, I think. Or we could just do this one. We just get to draw 2 extra dice and we can only use 1 virtue per turn. But then again, that would also block this one. This is also a virtue, so we can only use 1 of these. But it would be really nice though. Huh. Yeah, it's either the decay or this no virtue one. Or 1 virtue every turn. I don't really have any refreshes. Man, 2 extra dice would be really nice though. Alright, let's let's try with that. Alright, so now it's chapter 2 here. Let's see here. Random event. And an option to go to the forge shop or the sentinel shop. I definitely think this is a good start then. Ooh, did we just get a free star blessing? Nice, okay. What's this one? Start of each battle, apply X radiant bomb to all sentinels. X is their max corruption. Okay. Gain shield bash 2 virtue in your leftmost empty slot. Deal 2 purification enemy for each light shield you have. Wow, okay, that would have been really cool to have if we had some shields going for us. Start of each battle, gain 1 boost. So draw 1 X additional dice. All enemies receive 10 purification for each die discarded during the draw phase. Oh, is that if we draw too many dice? We can only have 8, and if we draw more than that, we actually need to discard. Okay, well, I think this is definitely one we're going to be using. Nice to get a boost like that. Alright, so I think I'm just going to improve my sentinels here. I have so much money to spend. Oh, what are you guys? Oh yeah, that's a reroller one. Okay. So I definitely want to upgrade you so we can start converting enemy dice. That feels really useful. And if I get you to... Oh, I need to get you to 5. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Oh well, let's just start upgrading then. See how far we can get. One more level. Okay, so right now we at least have some pretty good values here. Okay, well this is some interesting combos though. I can actually save some dice, which will give me light shield. And also will mean that I have more dice in my hand when I'm actually going to draw more. Okay, well, interesting. So now let's at least start with some safeguards, so we should have more shields during the battle. Okay, do I get to draw an extra die right away with the boost? I'm pretty sure I do. Okay. Right. This is pretty good at least. Oh, this is only the sentinels. Okay, well, I mean, at least something. Okay, so you apply affliction to all targets. Receive X corruption end of the turn. And you seem to be playing around with paralyzing, so we draw fewer dice every round. And you have outbreak, so when you go below or equal to half of your health, you gain 2 dooms, you start getting worse after that. And you will just start applying affliction, so I definitely want to get rid of you as quickly as possible. But we have a problem. I drew pretty badly here. You apply corruption to yourself. Wait a minute, this isn't... Okay, so I could just throw everything away at them. Okay, that's good to know. Definitely want to do that one. And I think I'm going to hit myself at least once so I can unlock this virtue. Okay, so if I just do corruption 1 to everybody here, that actually healed me. Okay, that's really good to know. Okay, 2 to everybody should be fine. So you over corrupt and you heal yourself 4, but you don't actually fill your meter. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we need to heal everyone. And also... Wait a minute, I can only use 1 virtue per round, yeah, per turn, yeah. 2 more. It's kind of funny here, so I could just do 2 and heal, and they will take 3 damage. Like that. Okay, I'm going to take 1 damage, and that is perfectly fine. starting to build. And we get paralyzed. Affliction to everything. And all the turrets are firing at least. Okay, and this is the end of the turn, okay. Ooh, okay. This is 27 purification now. And I can convert anything. Player corrupt. Which dice is this? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm going to... Let's see here. And then we trigger these dice. Okay, another conversion. Alright, so I can just remove one of these. Like this. And you're gone. Alright, so now's the question. Can I deal enough damage to get rid of you? Do something like that. This is only going to hit me. That's 8. It's really close. Okay, well, you're not really dealing any damage because you're just running into affliction, so I can probably play any die to win here. Hopefully I get a forge. Ah, so close. I was like, oh no, but I could do it like this way as well, I think. But let's have our clock here, finish this off. Okay, nice. So far, so good. Some dice will have the letter C, which a number beside its name. It indicates in which chapter the die can appear as a reward. Okay, right. So C1, C2 can only appear in chapter 1 and chapter 2. And same applies to blessings. Okay, so this die can only appear during the first 2 chapters. That's interesting. Good to know. Increase corruption received by... Not sure actually what we're supposed to do with that one. Oh, here's the shield bash. And another one of these. I think I just should probably grab another one of those. Apply Serenity. And Doom to the same target. Interesting. That is a very interesting one. Oh well. We have another one of those crazy dice. Okay. Epic shop, where we can buy epic dice or star blessings, but I can't really afford that. Here we can, this is a reduced version of this, so we can sacrifice a heart for star blessing. We can destroy non-starter dice as well, or gain 50 star shards. Ooh, that's actually interesting. How many of these do I have now? Okay, well, I think I'm going to go this way no matter what, so... Okay, so I could destroy 4 of my dice to gain a star blessing. That is actually pretty interesting at this point. I could remove this one. Probably remove... I don't know, actually. I would probably have to remove one of my forged dice. I have 3 of them, I could definitely remove one of those. And one of the repairs, I think. And then one more for the star blessing. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so let's see here. One of these and one forged die. And this one, let's just draw 2 at the same time, but let's remove this one. And then for the final one. Yeah, I'm not even sure how good this one is, but at the same time, this is really nice once we start getting even more purification to all targets. This is starting to increase these to quite a lot. I mean, in that case, which is the final die I could remove without messing things up too much? Boost is really nice to get. And at least being able to re-trigger them once and being able to repair them once is nice. Oh, we have 2 boost dice. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I actually need that. Yeah, I'm just going to remove this one then. Alright, so we have slimmed down our deck quite a lot. Okay, so every 2 hex die we play. Destroy that die instead of playing it, okay. At the start of each battle, apply 1 link boost to random sentinel. Nice. Even more dice to us. Alright, so do I want to refill with some dice now, or should I just grab some money? Okay, so let's look a bit ahead here. Could go through the forge shop here at least. Okay, so I think I'm going to try the hard battle, which gives us 200 star shards. Let's just grab some more star shards. Well, now that we get double. Okay, so we have quite a lot of links. Or boost, I should say. So I draw a full hand now. Nice, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a die I definitely want to keep. Okay, so now we have some Warple plate as well. Okay, and I can convert one of these. Or I convert this one. That's a lot of damage. And then should probably replace the area attacks. They are pretty annoying. You know what? I could just save one of these dice. I could save this 31 for next round. Okay, so what's your corruption? Nefarious pulses. And you're just dealing 1 damage, so that's perfectly fine by me. Oh right, and the Warple plate actually triggered back. Okay, wow. Can I just get rid of you? Yeah, I think so. If I wanted to. Do it like that. Just shield everyone. There we go. Okay, so this guy is dealing nefarious pulses to random units here, which at the start of the unit's turn deals X corruption to everybody. So it might be a little bit annoying if everything starts stacking up on themselves here, which they are going to do. Okay, so now they're going to deal 2 damage at the start of the turn to everything. I mean, I think we should be fine. We have 30 damage here with some incorruptible as well. Boost. Yes, stack. Okay, I'm stacking so much stuff here. Now we're up to 33. Sure, and I can convert this one and I can save it for later. Okay, and I can just throw away all of these dice on myself instead, since I'm incorruptible. Okay, start. Quite a lot of shield, even though I'm not running any shield dice. Okay, up to 3. I have another incorruptible here, so I think they take damage from the Warple plate as well. Ooh, okay, so this can convert anything. We should definitely start with that one. Oh, this is 7 Purify. Okay, I might have enough actually. That's actually a 3 damage. So 10, 16. Okay, I should have exactly enough now. Nice. Okay. Well, that was easy. I think our build is starting to come alive here now. Which bodes well for the rest of this run. Let's see here. Definitely don't want that. And rock plate, I still have no idea what we're actually going to do with that, but yeah, might be some. I have no idea. I have no idea. Do I need another reparation? Probably not. Would be nice with some more Warple plate to actually start making use of that. Okay, let's see what kind of star blessing we get. When an enemy gets over corrupted, apply 1 serenity to that enemy. Okay, that's actually happening every now and then, so sentences are broken 3 times in a single turn, gaining corruptible. Wow, okay. This is not the run for that one. Start of your turn, the enemy with least corruption receives 2 purification for each light shield you have. Well, that could have been nice. Start of your turn, wait a minute. Until the start of your next turn. I guess that's all the light shield you have left. Okay, well, this one, enemies get over corrupted every now and then, so I think this is going to be quite useful in the long run. Alright, so we could either go through here, the forge shop, or we could just finish off the sentence, but I've just cleared out so many dice. I don't really need to clear out anymore. Oh man. Destroy 1 non-starter die for 100 star charge. That could actually be pretty good. Depends though, if I actually have any dice which I want to get rid of. That's the question. I mean, I could remove 1 Warple plate, but yeah, this kinda sucks. Okay, so what do I feel like we can remove without too much problem? I mean, this one maybe. Because this is only to Sentinels and not to myself. Or we just remove this one and just go all in on the other stuff. Sure, let's remove that one. Yes, and I will get 200 star shards because of the bonus. Okay, so hopefully we can find something else now to replace the things we lost. A reroll. Auto turrets. Light shield. Okay, so do I actually want to duplicate anything here? And I can't duplicate anything which has a force side on them. Well, it is if I want another Warple plate, but I think we're just going to improve some stuff here. So let's add a reroll to something here. I think where's the repair one? Yeah, this one. That could be nice. Choose a die from a discard to draw and roll. Maybe. Let's see here. Could do on one of some of these. Maybe I just remove one of there. Some auto turrets seems really nice to have as well. I mean, I could make this die completely safe. Okay, do I have any other annoying things here? Maybe I should remove the middle ones instead. So I can actually have some 3s to convert. We might as well add this one as well. You know what? Let's just finish that one up completely. Alright, well, that was a lot of star shards spent. And let's see if we can find some new dice to replace the ones we have destroyed. Corruptible aura, more forge dice. This is apply protection, which negates X number of debuffs, and we get to draw a replacement die. I mean, this could be pretty good. It's really strong against some enemies. Oh, or we could actually apply that to enemies as well, so stop them from applying things like Doom and... You know what, let's just grab one of these, just in case. Alright, so how frisky are we feeling? I think... I mean, we're feeling pretty good, so I'm going to actually sacrifice a heart now to get a star blessing. Alright, let's see here. Every 3 times we do Purification, apply 1 light shield to random target. Every 3 turns, apply 2 light shield to all targets. And at the end of the turn, all enemies receive 2 Purification each die in our hand. I mean, we are saving some dice every now and then. With 3 turns, apply 2 light shields. Could be really good, actually. Yeah, I think some extra shields every 3 turns would be pretty good to have. Alright. Eldritch Connection. Whenever this enemy receives Purification, Doomed Astronomer receives Purification equal to half of the Purification received by this enemy. This enemy is defeated as well. Okay. And you have, whenever you play a Virtue, apply 1 Doom to a random target. Okay, so we're just not going to use any Virtues then. And you get over corruption by 1. Okay. Not too bad. Change a random Sentinel's die into area corrupt 1 action for the rest of the battle. And that's a bit annoying. D1 corruption to the boss, okay. Okay, well, I mean, this is not too bad, I have to say. Okay, this is a little bit annoying though. Apply Doom to self. What's this one? Deal corruption to random sentinel. Okay, I guess it's just Purification which is transferred. Good, luckily enough. Okay, I think I'm just going to add protection here. Okay, that's that die. Because that way I could actually throw it on you. But I mean, this is just to random sentinel. Oh, you also get Serenity by that. That's right. That's pretty nice. Okay, so I have so many things I just need to throw away now. I can just throw them at myself if I want to. Or I can throw them at these guys. Okay, just need to keep track of over corruption here. Okay, so let's just save this one. There we go. And no, we're not going to use any virtues. This is pretty nice actually. We can block 2 debuffs, so this should block them getting doomed twice. Okay, so your die is now a little bit worse. And you're applying 1 corruption to the boss, which is fine. Nice. There we go, there's some Warple Plate. Okay, I have so many of these though. Okay, Sentinel upright. Okay, we can start by converting that one. Throw this one. I could have boosted them as well. Doesn't really matter yet. Okay, this is a little bit annoying actually. Okay, so I can just throw 25 like that. It's kind of crazy. Corruption to an enemy. I mean, I could just throw these, yeah, at this guy. And thanks to the Warple plate, this will actually hit one of my sentinels and deal even more damage. Wow. Yeah, we're not really in any trouble at all. Wow, okay, so your die is starting to get really bad. You're applying Doom to the Red Sentinel, okay, that's fine. You're getting Doom, okay, that's totally fine, you can't even do anything. Which would actually make use of that Doom. Wow, it's kind of crazy how much damage this one takes now. Yeah, I can add some Warple plates and you can finish them off again. Easy, okay. Hopefully we can just breeze through the next chapter as well. Oh, what do you have? Oh, you actually have discharge. You have 9 auto turrets, wow. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the ones I have. More Warple plates to my sentinels. Discharge the sentinel. Let's add some more Warple plates, shall we? How many of those do I have? I think I only have... This is 1 and 1. Okay, both are not linked, yes. Okay, only link versions. This is lower though. I'd rather have the ones which actually links, because that is a much higher value. Alright, let's see what kind of black hole blessing we have there. Use purification received by enemies level 1. We deal 1 less purification to yourself and sentinels. Okay. 1 additional die per turn. Start of battle, apply unholy mist to ourselves, which this turn apply shadow mantle to this creature. Okay, so we get some shadow shields on ourselves there every round. And you can't reroll dice for X turns. You know what? I don't think I have rerolled a single die so far. Except reroll or just rolling the dice once more for the sentinels. Okay, should we go to the forge shop then? Sure, let's just jump in here, see what we find. Okay, oh, repair all the broken sentinels. Okay, I mean, that could be a good thing to have. Let's add some here. And 3 to ourselves. Next die plays return to your draw pool instead of being discarded. Okay, so I can afford this. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to fill up some of these forge dice now. And some shields. Where's the other one? Here's this one. I think I fill out this one and we can delete. I could have deleted it if I had used my money better there, but oh well, we still have a few more fights before we get to the final boss. Alright, time for a tough battle here then, and all of you have Outbreak. Okay, so you will gain 2 Doom once you get to half health. Not below, it's also at half health, so let's see here. Okay, well at least... Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, okay, I drew too many dice, so I just triggered 20 damage straight away. Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay. Well, let's see here now. Definitely going to forge one of those. And throw these dice. So I can roll them once more. Okay, this is perfect. Because this way I can get rid of you. Okay, and definitely at the boost. Okay, so you will apply corruption to yourself and corruption to yourself. Which just deals some corruption to me, so that's perfectly fine actually. Okay. And I need to play this on someone. Oh, that was probably the wrong order. No, it actually didn't, man. That's weird. Can have this one. Oh, you're going to overcorrupt again. Well, I mean, that's fine. You're just going to get more serenity every time you overcorrupt. Okay. I mean, what are these guys up to? I mean, okay, they have some pretty bad ones, but you got the best one for us. Yes, I could just convert your dice like that if I wanted to. A bunch of these, some extra Warple plates. Draw some more dice. Oh right, I'm stunned. I actually do have one reroll option. I actually forgotten about that. Yeah, well, you're going to overcorrupt twice now. That's pretty good damage, actually. I have to say. Oh, I can actually lock this one. Give me some extra shields. Oh no, he healed me. Right, the protection actually protects me from the paralyze as well. Nice. I totally forgot about that. And then the auto turrets just finished things off. Nice, okay. Let's see here. More boost, as you're calling, even more on. Okay, another link. That's definitely something we have. Okay, so this is the one where like change a die from enemy into deadly oscillation, which means that they will deal 2 corruption to us multiple times. So I guess this is like a finishing blow for the Warple plate build. Such a weird die, actually. But maybe I should have grabbed it. Could be really cool to actually run that. Okay, so this one we've seen. Hex dice. 4 times we do purification to enemies, we receive a purification. Start your spell, apply 3 safeguard to all enemies. Sure. I mean, at least something. Alright, so... okay, we have one more. Duplicate non-epic, epic shop, forge shop. I think you go in this direction then. And I'm just going to grab 100 star shards. Let's see what this is. Oh, we can just grab a new one. You're the reroller. We have pretty good stuff actually here. And power, wow. Should I just grab more star shards? sure. I might be able to use them if we go to the epic shop here. Alright, what are these guys? Have I met? I'm not sure I actually have to face up against these before. Okay, so once everything is triggered here now, let's go to see what you're up to. Okay. Right, I rolled too many dice. Was that bad? Okay. Alright, so their effect was probably to apply torment to everybody. So now everyone takes 2 more corruption damage. And this one has Meteor Rain, which will deal 1 damage 4 times. Now it's 3 damage 4 times. Okay, this could actually hurt a little bit. Good thing I have so many... I can be incorruptible so many times right now. I mean, I could make you incorruptible as well and make myself incorruptible with this one. Yeah, that's totally fine. Didn't mind that at all. Okay, and let's roll these dice. And that's a conversion. Good. Okay, I mean, might as well. I mean, okay, that's... You're over corrupting now at least. That's fine. And let's add some shields to finish things off. Man, I have so much setup right now, and all of my... Everybody is incorruptible. They hit themselves a few times. Nice. So thanks to the Serenity here, my auto turrets will also deal more damage, which is great. Oh, I saw a 30, so... Nice. That's 8 auto turrets both. Wait a minute, that is crazy. Oh, I should have actually used that one. Wait a minute, you have Obscure. After first time you can see it over corruption meter, okay. Well, since I'm already incorruptible, I don't really care. Especially since they actually get to hit me and take 16 damage back. Wow, okay. I even want this as a finisher. I mean, it's 30 damage, but at the same time, we're just constantly building up a lot of Link Warple plate here. I'm pretty happy, all things considered. An area barrier could be good. Apply corruption and serenity. Okay. I mean, this one is also something we actually could make use of in our build, but I think I'm pretty happy so far. Okay, so this is a shield bash ability, radiant bomb, and whenever an enemy dies, reroll. That enemy receives purification. Okay, we don't have a lot of shields, so I guess I gotta grab this. Alright, so duplicate. I think we might go through the epic shop to see what we can find here. Ooh. Okay, so this one is enable once a sentinel die, immediately reroll this die. Okay, and link boost. Okay, what we have here? Well, we have 6 corruption on our corruption meter, which basically means that we have 1 left before we lose a heart. We did 4 additional purification. This one we've seen a few times. Okay, I can actually purchase 2. Apply 2 link boost as sentinel. That seems pretty useful. Let's reroll. Okay, this is just guaranteed Warple plate. Purification for each line. Oh, this one as well. Oh, that's all only the enemies, right? You know what? Let's just grab the Vorpal Plate one. I finally found some epic dice at the end. You usually get epic dice when defeating the bosses. Okay, so now we can gain 2 star blessings for the final. Let's do it. For this boss. Okay, let's hope we find some good ones. Oh, that's that one again. If I have 25 dice in our dice pool, okay, which we don't have. Senses are broken 3 times this guitar. That's also not going to happen. So I guess I grab this one, which could happen if I so happen to actually have only a single health left there. Let's see here. Oh, risky dice are drawn first. Whenever you send a decorruption to an enemy, that enemy will deal 1 corruption to you 3 times. Oh boy, oh boy, okay. This is... Oof. Ooh, okay. Are we crazy enough to go with this? Oh boy, okay, okay. I mean, if we get some Vorpal Blades together with an Incorruptible, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy, so let's see here. You have Hollow Skin, which negates 1 buff. And Reality Disruption. Deals 1 corruption to random target 2 times and increase Reality Disruption. So this is basically a timer which counts down. Right, I drew a bit too many dice, I think. Too bad I can't convert that one, but at least I can convert this one. Okay, so this is a pretty good start at least. And I'm going to replace that one. I can't really do that, unfortunately. I think I can keep this one. Okay, so it's too bad I don't have the any Vorpal Plates right now. That would have been amazing. Because if I do 1 here, they will deal multiple damage back with the Disruptible Knuckles like this. Which could trigger quite a lot of stuff. I mean, you have a really weak over-corruption thing, actually. Okay, this is going to take a little bit. And that one. Applying Torment to yourself. Well, that's fine. Okay, so you're dealing actually 1 corruption to random target 2 times. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to save this die, I think. Just apply 1 shield. And I'm going to draw 8 dice, which means 1 die will be thrown aside for 10 extra damage. Okay, increasing that. Right, you have over-corrupted, so you actually have some extra purification here. There we go, 11 damage. Nice, okay, finally found some Vorpal Plate. Boost, yes please. Oh, nice. Okay. Things are starting to spiral out of control here, I think. Nice, and together... Oh, now they're over-corrupting, so hitting me once more. Man, if only I had a few more of the Vorpal Plates, I could have dealt so much damage right now. And let's finish it off with a shield. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to win. I might even win during the enemy's turn, depending on what they're actually hitting here. They're over-corrupted. That's totally fine. Okay, so they have 3. Okay, will the auditors finish? Maybe. Let's... No! Yeah! Man, it would have been actually knocked out the cube. Oh, right. Okay, I had a bit too many dice. Wow, okay. That's kinda crazy. So we reached Astrea's heart. Oh, I actually got a run score for that. But, alright, I get a run score, but I don't get it as experience. This is a daily run. Okay, well, that's interesting. They've gone through one of these daily runs. A little bit of shame that there's not really a difficulty setting, I think. But we could only get reach the Astrea's heart and not really enter it. So if I go over here, we have the default experience here, but then, oh, here, don't enter Astrea's heart, so we win once we defeat the ground zero boss, and then we can actually enter the Astrea's heart after that. But yeah, doesn't look like we actually got to do that in the daily run, but hey, it was some interesting stuff. Really weird to play with only risky dice, but it was really good to have so much money to spend. That was nice. So yeah, that's the daily run. So if you're enjoying this game, definitely check those out as well, if you've already done all the rest. But yeah, if you found this interesting, I have a lot more Astrea videos on my channel, and some other strategy games like Songs of Conquest and Heroes of Might and Magic, if that sounds interesting to you. Don't forget to leave a like or subscribe if you haven't already, if you enjoyed this video, that is, which I hope you did, if you already gotten to this point. But yeah, until next time, have a good one. See ya!